right. Good evening, President Florine, Vice President Berliner, members of the council. I'm Will Roberts, President of the Montgomery County Young Democrats. As you all know, we're a strong coalition of young people from all corners of the county. We are both young professionals and those seeking to enter the job market. We are organizers and activists. We're parents and students. We are homeowners, and we are renters. And we represent one of the fastest growing demographics in the county, millennials. And we represent the future, we believe. We know also that every budget is an expression of priorities and an expression about the future. And to achieve the future that we desire, our county will have to continue to invest in the things that make us great. This year, that investment assumes a property tax increase, and these additional resources will not only fund MCPS and other important county programs, but they'll also help us deal with the impact of the wind case. We support this increase even at a reduced rate once the wind fix is approved in Annapolis, and we urge the County Council to unanimously support it as well. Like you, we have many priorities in this budget. First among them is education. MCPS, we believe, is one of our greatest assets, and preparing our children for the future should be our top priority. We support funding in this budget for our schools because we know that class sizes have grown and that we've made insufficient progress in closing the achievement gap between students of color and their peers. We also support the funding in this budget for Montgomery College. And I wore purple just in coincidence, but our county's libraries also provide access to resources that many of us take for granted, and they're also essential to the academic success of students without access or means for outside enrichment activities. So we support the restoration of funding to the library system in this budget as well. On transportation, this budget continues progress towards realizing the improvements our communities desperately need. We support the funding to move the BRT process forward to the next stage, in addition to expanded bus services up county. Affordable housing opportunities are essential in growing our diverse communities and providing those folks who need it most with affordable housing, and we must continue to make that a priority. Too many young people and their families find themselves increasingly priced out of the county because they can't afford it. Too many seniors find themselves vulnerable to the rising housing costs, and so we support the funding in the budget for affordable housing as well. We also support the funding in the budget for the small donor election system, although we're disappointed that the county executive only put in $1 million, and we thank the GO committee for supporting the $4 million necessary to make the system work. And last but not least, we support body cameras to provide more accountability and transparency for our residents, in addition to making sure that law enforcement is protected. So these are the priorities of the Montgomery County Young Democrats. We know a lot of them are your priorities as well, and we look forward to working with you to achieve them. Thank you.